Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my six, meaning have my back. The way this read is going to go, we're going to discuss the topic. The topic is the Knight of Wands. You only live once, my Drake energy. Be bold, be fearless, do what you love. So what is it that you're doing? What is it that you love? What are you going after? The Knight of Wands also can be somebody that's coming after you. Some type of somebody that's confident, somebody that's motivated, that has some type of energies towards you, or it could be, yeah, because you're empathetic. You have balance in your life. And also, you're going after your rewards, Nine of Cups energy. We also have the Two of Wands energy, which is, you're making plans to do things. There's new ideas, or maybe somebody has a new idea because you're balanced. So we have the Queen of Cups and we have the King of Swords energy. These are difficult situations that somebody is faced with. Maybe because you ended it. Maybe because you ended a situation. I have my great niece behind me. She's not even one. And then in the other room, I have my great nieces and nephews and my grandbaby. It's like four of them in there, and my oldest niece as well. So there you have it. If you hear me pause or you hear something going on, well, that is why. So there you have it. You've ended something when it comes to, oh, that's a whistle in the background. Yeah, some type of control tactic that's been happening, some type of control that somebody has had over you. The balance is there now because you going after your rewards. You're seeing things different. And yeah, you're taking action, courage, Jupiter, beginnings. New beginnings come when you understand what rejection is, what it feels like to be fragmented, what it feels like to have some type of loss, but you're using your higher self, you're activating the empathy, and you're moving forward with balance. And so, yeah, you're forming structures. So by you forming structures, structures only happen when you end things. You have to end things in order to have new beginnings. And so that's where the death energy comes out at the bottom of the deck. The death energy says, embrace change, let go of what no longer serves you. Death is not the end, it's a transformation that brings new beginnings. Those new beginnings are coming because you have balance now. You know what you want, and you know that if nobody can come help you with it, then you have to do it yourself. You're asking for assistance from the universe, and in order to end this, to be strong, we're going to pull from the situation deck. This is the yin and yang deck. This is the regular tarot deck, but it's a larger tarot deck, and so I like it. I have a bigger one than this, but I like this one because you can kind of see it clearly on my desk. So your form and structures could be dealing with the air energy. Makes sense because the air energy is right here, the King of Swords. So somebody has to make a difficult decision based upon the balance that you have and the things that you're doing. And maybe they're coming towards you because they feel like and understand that you're their twin flame and there's some type of transformation or breakthrough that they're having. We're going to pull from the situation deck and the secret lover's journey deck to see what it is, but you ask for assistance from your spirit guides and they told you to end it. Again, the death energy says embrace change, let go of what no longer serves you. Death is not the end, it's a transformation that brings new beginnings. These new beginnings are coming because you stepped out on faith and now you have balance. You felt like this person was an enemy in disguise, like they had some type of revenge tactics or anger towards, it says everything isn't as it appeared. They were wearing a mask. It's uncomfortable karma, guilty conscience, and bad blood. This is why this person is realizing that, and you had to look at it in a certain way. You were feeling like you were being punished, but yeah, there's a sweet arrival. This person is probably coming after you, in that Drake energy. You only live once. Be bold, be fearless, do what you love. But in the process of that, that means that either they haven't healed or that they're coming to you and they're still broken. I'll never forget you. Remembering precious moments. I'm grateful for the journey. And then the mysterious allure, silent seduction, keeping one eye watching. So this person has been watching you. That's their control tactics. That's the way they do things. But this is a little bit different this time. You use your higher self in order to get through, and see in a different way from the confusion that this person has caused you. And so therefore, they're trying to, they see what you're doing, right? And so at one point you felt like you were receiving karma and that they were the enemy in disguise. But Now what's happening is that they feel some type of way. Yeah. And so the mysterious allure that you have is causing them to be spontaneous. Again, the Drake energy, you only live once. Yeah, but they kept you on a hamster wheel and kept you feeling lost. The hamster wheel is because this is how they survive. They survive in toxicity. They survive by doing certain things. Yeah, when it comes to divine feminines, or now they have to change it because the divine feminine, which could be you or the energy of the divine feminine, Queen of Cups, empathetic type, nurturing energy, they're obsessed with you. And it says it twice because, again, the enemy in disguise, but it also says, where is it at? Where? Oh, right here. Mysterious allure. So the obsession, they must have you. And so they're going to do whatever it takes. So again, make sure yeah, because they were pretending again, wearing, a mask. And it says that somewhere around here. I can't think. Action, rejection, control. It said a mask somewhere or something of the sort. But yeah, when it comes to, oh yeah, the red rose colored glasses or whatever it says, fake and living beyond their means. They felt some way, but now they want to come together. So you have to make sure that this person is ready to come together with you, and they're not making this decision because they feel like they're losing you. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Breakup Oracle deck to see what it is that's on their mind or on your mind, because again, you let this energy go by having passion about it and sending strength and healing unintentional. I never meant to hurt you. I am not who you think I am. Again, they're pretending to be this strong person who controls things in toxicity. You can only you can only live in toxic environments for so long until like your shit starts to stink. And so now, you're looking at it like they're the enemy in disguise. So you had to do something else because they were playing games. Yeah, they were causing drama. I have too much drama in my life. I'm trying to stay out of it. So everything when it comes to making permanent decisions on temporary emotions or any type of relationship or to have some type of abundance or balance with a person scares them. And so therefore, yeah, they act like they're unfazed, but now they regret it because the unfazed energy is making them realize that they're obsessed with you, and so they're going to take action. They're going to come towards you unfazed. I'm unfazed by our separation since I wasn't emotionally invested. So it says that, but now it says regret first. I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I know now. Yeah, because it's going to be hard to get you back. They thought the grass was greener. I need time to see if there's better romance options. So again, they thought the grass was greener on the other side, and now they're realizing that it's not. So now they have to try to win you back. And so that's the reason why I'm going to pull from the love situation deck. That's the reason why they feel the way that they do, because they're trying to win you back. They want to come together. You ask for the spirit guides to help heal them, send strength and healing period to them. And now that, you're not in their grasp and they can't feel your energy anymore. Yeah, they were hot and cold. So hot and cold, sending mixed signals, inconsistency, inscrutable, and lack of clarity. They didn't give you a lack of clarity. It was hot and cold. And now, yeah, it could have been because children are involved. I said making permanent decisions on temporary emotions. This is the person who uses their wand for everything. Respectfully, this is a person who is like a fly by night type of person who Drake energy, you only live once, be bold, be fearless, do what you love. Them doing what they love has chaos and control and all types of other energy until they say they're unfazed, but they're regretting and understanding that they're obsessed because they're unfazed because they're pretending. They like the drama, but when you remove your energy from them, they realize that the grass isn't greener. So children could be involved or they could be childish. Children involved using child as a pawn, stand for the kids. That could be the situation until they realize that sometimes the kids can't, you stand for the kids is not good for your peace and your serenity. And so protection. Yeah, they got to realize that they're divinely protected, but you have to realize it. In order for you to see the balance, the universe is saying that you have to end things with the death energy. And it's transformation. Remember, it's transformation. And yeah, they were ghosting you, the hot and cold. And now you're happy, finding happiness, happy endings, feeling blessed and grateful. You're happy, but now they're ready to come together. After you get to this point of you're seeing your rewards, you're making plans to do things, and you have balance and your empathetic energy It's not towards them. You're sending strength and healing. Your empathy towards them is like, okay, I hope all is well with you, but I send strength and healing to you, and so that is where you are. Let's see and pull from the Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. I like this. I found this the other day, this book here, which is the same as this, but it's a miniature book, so I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm going to pull from the Four Agreements to see. This card turned over, which is don't take anything personal. This person has a lot of healing to do. So do you, but this person does things to try to control and to try to, to make people feel lost because they like the drama. And now, but once they can't get to you, they pretend a lot. Then they realize that they're losing you, right? Transform your life. And that's what you're doing. This is all transformation because this is what you've been dealing with. Somebody that comes in when they want, the pop-up master, right? The person that's on the hamster wheel, somebody that's not stable, might be stable financially, but mentally they're not stable. It's always a hustle for them. And so now it says, don't take anything personal, transform your life. When you refuse to take things personal, you avoid many upsets in your life. You feel your feeling of anger, jealousy, and even your sadness will simply disappear. If you don't take things personally, it said it said will simply disappear if you don't take things personally. So you're not taking it personal. You're sending strength and healing, period, to this person with your empathetic nature. You're having balance. Again, your rewards. You're making plans. And, again, this is a difficult situation that somebody has to make. And that could have been you or it could be them. And that's why they're doing this pop-up thing. You got to make sure they're healed. Send strength and healing. And don't make permanent decisions on temporary emotions. If they come back, you need to make sure that they really heal and that they're not wearing a mask and still pretending and acting like they're not phased because they felt like the grass was greener. Always do your best. And that's the reason why you're able to send strength and healing is because maybe you weren't impeccable with your words and you started to take things personally. But at the end of the day, the reason why you could sleep good is because you've done your best. And so that's the reason why, they're in regret because of the drama that they caused and then pretending to be some way. They realize now that they're obsessed with you and they're lost. And the rejection is here. That's what I was looking for. They're lost and they feel rejected because you're able to move forward with balance and to feel unfazed. Take action on your ideas. So that's what you're deciding to do. Doing what's best means taking action. It says you can have many great ideas in your head, but without action upon an idea, there will be no manifestation, no results, and no reward. So again, in order for you to get to this point to where you start to go after the plans and travel and do things like that, you have to know that you have to take action and have some type of balance in order to get to this point. So again, you have to have balance or there will be no reward. So again, know that you always do your best, but know that you have to take action in order to control the situation and not let it control you. Does that make sense? So now I'm going to pull from the crystal deck and then we're going to let this energy go. I think we got through this here at 13 minutes. It's a really good read because again, all of the reads are the same. Different cards. Only thing that's same in my reads is that I'm using in this read is that I'm using the Four Agreements card different, and then I'm also using what is this called, the crystal deck, focusing on the chakras. So the rhodonite, again, you're learning how to heal. That's where you're finding your peace at in healing, right? This deals with your root and your heart chakra, your cosmic connection, higher vibration, and acceleration. The rhodonite, right? Can you see that? It's the rhodonite crystal. It says, oh, wait. So the heart chakra, the heart chakra is your ability to love, to be harmonious, and to forgive, right? Your root chakra is your stability, your grounding, and that is your survival. You're able to survive anything, but you just have to start doing the work. But again, you have to send strength and healing, period. That's causing balance in your life. It says, I use my gifts to fulfill my soul's purpose. I use my gifts to fulfill my soul's purpose. And see, with the control and all these other things, you're giving a perfect love, but you're not receiving a perfect love. So you're going to use your perfect loving ability to send strength and healing, period, and then move forward. So now let's go ahead and let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. I love you guys.